Hello, and welcome to another episode of In the Dorm Room with Jeremy Kelly. I'm here at the Owen Hall Arboretum to show you how to repot a plant. Let's see what's inside. Today we'll be going over how to pot a plant. To do this, we'll need a new pot with a hole in the bottom for water drainage, a catcher for any excess water that runs through the pot, some soil, and my soil already has fertilizer mixed in, so we won't need to worry about fertilizer, some type of shovel, or in this case, for our dorm room special, a Walmart spoon, and then of course, our plant that needs to be repotted. To begin the plant potting process, that's some alliteration, we first want to see where our plant would sit in the pot without any soil. And as you can see, the pot is bigger than the plant being potted. So what we'll first have to do is add some soil. And we're going to want to keep adding soil until the plant sits just over the pot's lip. Just like that. After filling your new pot with the desired amount of soil, you're then going to want to take your plant in the old pot, and this pot's plastic, so it should be fairly easy to remove. You're going to want to lightly lift the plant out of its container. And then you're going to want to somewhat tease the roots to loosen that soil a little bit and get some of that soil out. And then, after doing that, you're going to want to place it into your new pot. Now you want to make sure that your plant doesn't sit all the way at the lip of the pot, because then when you water, the water will just run out. And so now what I'm going to do is, with my hand, I'm going to take some soil and I'm going to lightly pack the soil into the sides of the plant. Now you don't want to push this down at all. You just want to lightly pack soil into the sides. After finishing filling the rest of your pot with soil, you're going to want to give it a small shake and a tap to settle in all the soil. And then give it one last look to make sure there's no large holes, but you definitely don't want to press it in because that'll eliminate the space in the soil. You're almost done. Now lastly, take your pitcher of water and your newly potted plant and water until saturation, which is where the water begins to flow out from the hole in the bottom of the plant, as you can see here. And then you're done, and you have your newly potted plant. And don't forget to water. This has been another episode of In the Dorm Room with Jeremy Kelly. Catch us next time, where we'll show you how to make a tree flower by beating it with a stick. Thanks for watching.